not to do this while driving because we got a lot going on, just like y'all got a lot going on. But what I've got going on today is I've successfully cleared up my youngest son Oliver's eczema that gets on his face. He gets an exacerbation of eczema, and it goes right around here when I don't stay on top of it. So, and what I mean by staying on top is eczema is an inflammatory issue, you know, and our first source of inflammation that we get every day is usually from our diet and lifestyle, okay? And any inflammation can exacerbate rashes like psoriasis, okay? You got to think our skin is our body's way to get rid of pollutants. So we can get rid of stuff a couple of ways. We can get rid of it with our kidneys. We can get rid of it with our liver. We can get rid of it through respirating. And we can get rid of it by pushing it through the skin, which a lot of people call rashes, right? So in a lot of people's cases that have eczema and even asthma and psoriasis, what we can do is keep this inflammatory issue, especially in your gut, under control on a daily basis. And how we do that is elimination diets. And it's hard to do with a 3-year-old because this dude will eat tree bark and dirt. It doesn't matter. Every time I turn around, he's eating something. But what I do with him is I try to eliminate grains as much as I can. But more importantly, I put him on a higher dose fish oil and a probiotic. And I usually keep my fish oil probiotic all winter to boost his immune system. And if you've seen, I went back and looked at that immune system one that I had. It's pretty good information, but I'm going to do it again because it's very confusing for even me. So sorry about that, guys. But if you look at our immune system, you know, the first part of it's right in our gut. And when you touch a doorknob, or like you're a kid, you're licking a doorknob or whatever, if your gut's not nice and tight, then it gets into the bloodstream. And that's how we get sick. Well, when you're eating something and your gut's not in good shape, then pieces of food, not the nutrient that's in food, pieces of food get into the bloodstream. Your immune system attacks it, grabs a hold of it, and then it doesn't know what to do with it because it can't be metabolized by your liver because it's not a chemical. It's like a chunk of blueberry, right? Too big to get through your kidneys, so it circulates through your bloodstream until finally your body encapsulates it and starts slowly pushing it through the skin. That's what a rash is. That's a type of rash. So his eczema is definitely pro-inflammatory response to some sort of diet problem that he's got, but he eats a million things. I'm not going to stop that. When he gets older, I can start eliminating what's causing the issue. But what I do right now is I put him on a month ago because summer hit. You know what I stopped doing? I stopped doing all my immune system stuff because he's not around all the other kids. So his eczema started coming back. I put him on a higher dose fish oil. This time I used Nordic Naturals Pro DHA, which is an adult one because it's pretty high dose. Each capsule is like 400 to 500 milligrams, but it's a good breakdown of DHA, which is good for his brain development, right? And then EPA, and both of them work really good for intestinal inflammation. And then I put him back on Metagenics Ultra Flora Chewables. And look at that before and after picture. Go to my website, vailvalleypharmacy.com, and sign up for my YouTube page video, or go to my Facebook page, Vail Valley Pharmacy, and we've got a few pictures. One's a before, one's an after, and that's only 1 month, guys. So if you have a child that has had an increase in his exacerbations of asthma, or you have a skin condition that keeps coming back a little bad and you can't quite figure out why it gets worse at times and not worse at other times, it's probably diet related, and we can keep it under control with eliminating stuff. And then always, I learned my mistake. I preach this stuff all the time. I take it, and I feel bad I didn't give it to my son. So I put him back on it, keep the inflammation low, get that bacteria in there doing good, breaking his foods down good, keeping his immune system high. And you see, in 30 days, it went right away. His skin looks perfect again. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. The next few things, me and my wife, we're going to Nolan's. And what we're going to do is we're going to eat and we're going to drink. And because there's a lot of dietary considerations with our guts, and alcohol is not good for you either, what we're going to do is we're going to experiment with a couple of products. And these products, what I'm hoping, are going to decrease the chances of inflammation and keep us partying, because we're pharmacists and boring. We don't do that anymore. So if it works on us, it's going to work on everybody. For the occasional, when you get out of town and want to go have fun, we're going to have an amino acid in there to keep you going all day long. We're going to have an anti-inflammatory that's had great studies on anti-cancer, but it's great for inflammation. And then we're going to do some nitric oxide, and we're going to hope to cure hangovers. If it works, it's going to be great for everybody. Thanks for tuning in.